So I made it to Melbourne, but I never cycled here. I decided to take a bus, and there's really no easy way to say this, but I just didn't feel capable of riding my bike recently, and that's a really hard thing for me to admit to myself and to accept. But I genuinely just didn't feel capable of riding my bike, and that's quite frustrating and making things even worse, because I've been through quite a few things in the last 5 years of my life, and the bike has always been the thing that got me through it. And no matter what I went through, no matter how I was feeling, no matter what was gone wrong, I could always get on the bike and do miles, and that would sort me out. But just recently I've not even felt able to get on the bike, which is making things worse, because it's making me angry and frustrated at myself, and just feeling totally fucking weak and pathetic, and just incapable of even riding a fucking bike, which is so annoying for me. But I made it like 75 miles out of Adelaide and stopped at a garage for a break. And look, 75 miles for me is not much these days. I would usually just batter on, but I was just sitting in that garage, and I just broke down really, and just couldn't stop crying. And I thought I need to get the fuck out of this garage. I got outside, went and sat beside the water in this wee seaside village, and just couldn't stop crying really. That's what happened, and I thought I need to stop, so I stopped, and then got a hotel, and then next day I thought, right, come on, fresh start Josh, let's go for it. And I'm just sitting at the edge of my bed in the morning, just in tears, just my head in my hands, just staring at my bike, just feeling totally fucking incapable of just moving out that bed or getting on that bike, and that's just been really difficult for me. I'm just feeling really sad and really emotional right now, and really upset by things, and it's just really depressing me, and I just don't even feel like a functioning human being at the moment. I just don't feel functioning, just struggling to even like get out of bed, and it's just horrible. It's just really horrible, and that is the reality of the situation right now. And I've got this situation with my passport as well. My passport's fucked. I knew I needed to get to Melbourne to get to the embassy, and the rate I was going, I was never going to make it in time to get this new passport, or the emergency passport, and I thought I just need to get there. So I decided to get the bus, and I thought, well, if I'm here going through the emergency passport process, which is about 4 or 5 days, that should hopefully buy me a bit of time, and hopefully by the 4 or 5 days I feel better, and then I can get on the bike and cycle from Melbourne to Brisbane and finish my Australia cycle. But the last few days I just really didn't feel capable, and it's really tough for me. So this is really difficult, and that's just the reality of the situation right now, and I'm just trying to be honest with myself and admit that and accept it. That's it really.